Hey Disney fans, ready to take a trip down memory lane? Today I'm unearthing a classic gem that might not be on your Disney radar, The Spirit of 43. This isn't your typical Disney flick, but it's an important piece of history. So, what is The Spirit of 43? Produced in 1943, during the height of World War II, this short film was actually a sequel to The New Spirit from 1942. Disney created it in collaboration with the U.S. Treasury Department to promote timely tax payments, which were crucial for funding the war effort. Let's set the scene.
Donald Duck, our favorite hot-headed but lovable character, is at the center of this story. Imagine this: Donald is torn between two influences, a thrifty, responsible duck and a carefree, spendthrift duck. It's a classic battle of good versus bad decisions. The responsible duck, who looks a bit like Uncle Scrooge, urges Donald to save his money and pay his taxes on time. On the other hand, the spendthrift duck tempts Donald to blow his cash on frivolities. In the end, duty wins out, and Donald chooses to contribute to the war effort by paying his taxes. You might be wondering, why did Disney make this film? During World War II, animation studios played a pivotal role in boosting morale and encouraging public support for the war. The Spirit of 43 is a perfect example of how entertainment was used as a tool for education and patriotism. This film isn't just a quirky historical artifact, it's a reflection of its time. It reminds us of how even beloved characters like Donald Duck were part of the larger narrative of a nation at war. Plus, it's fascinating to see how Disney's storytelling techniques were employed for a cause beyond mere entertainment. As we rediscover the Spirit of 43, it's essential to appreciate the context and the spirit behind it. It's a testament to how stories, no matter how short, can have a significant impact. And let's be honest, seeing Donald Duck in a patriotic role is something every Disney fan should experience at least once.
So, why wait? Let's watch this patriotic gem now. The Spirit of 43 is a unique chapter in Disney history that deserves a second look. Continue to watch. The Spirit of 43 is starting now.
Payday. Millions of dollars pouring into the hands of the American worker. Now, in the mind of the average worker live two separate personalities. One, the thrifty.
Wait a bit, laddie. You're going to save a bit of that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oftentimes, idle money burns a hole in your pocket, which brings out the other personality. The spendthrift.
Hi, big shot. Come on with me. I'll show you how to spend your dough. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy! I got a couple of good dates. Hello.
But, laddie, I've got some better dates.
Important ones, too. When every American should pay his or her income tax gladly and proudly. This year, thanks to Hitler and Hirohito, taxes are higher than ever before. Will you have enough money on hand to meet your payments when they fall due?
We'll take care of that later. Forget it, forget it.
But you don't want to forget our fighting men, do you?
No, sir.
Then you'll have to start saving right away to meet your tax payments.
No. Listen, chum. Spend it. It's your dough. Yeah, it's my dough.
Aye, laddie. It's your dough. But it's your war, too. You must save for victory.
What's money for? Spend it. Shoot the works.
Nay, you must save it. Spend. Save.
Spend, save, spend,
save, spend, save, spend, save,
spend,
save,
spend,
save,
spend,
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 save.
Well, now what are you going to do? Spend for the Axis? Or save for taxes? Just remember, every dollar you spend for something you don't need is a dollar spent to help the Axis. That's right. And every dollar you sock away for taxes is another dollar to sock the Axis. For it is your taxes, my taxes, our taxes that run the factories. American factories, working day and night. Factories making guns, machine guns, anti-tank guns, long-range guns, guns, all kinds of guns. To blast the aggressors from the seas. Taxes for American factories, working full blast, making planes. Bombers, dive bombers, flying fortresses, interceptors, stalk the birds of prey that fly by night. Taxes to bury the Axis. Taxes. Taxes for ships, battleships, battle cruisers, destroyers, all kinds of battle wagons. Taxes to sink the Axis. Taxes to keep them flying. Taxes to keep them rolling. Taxes to keep them coming. Taxes to beat to earth the evil destroyer of freedom and peace. This is our fight. The fight for freedom. Freedom of speech, of worship. Freedom from want and fear. Taxes will keep democracy on the march.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more history content on Disney and Disney Studios.